John.
Zarbies_lob gifted a tier 1 sub to John_Helldiver. They have given 477 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you very much, Zays, for getting a sub to John Helldiver. Wait, which one is this? Oh, you're both in the Poogie's Preserver, right? Poogie's Preserver, by the way, incredible name. Ah! Did I get it right? Fuck! What's the fucking password for this? There goes, thankfully. All right, this is thing. Zaytlu, know what you would like to vote for? To minimize HDD, the minimum requirements still allow for HDD, so they have to optimize for it, and that's what leads to file duplication. Gotcha. Have they worked on that? Is that what they're currently working on? Flame level 4? Look at this nerd over here. Look at this nerd bringing his gear from another character over to a fresh colony. Who would do that? No, nice mustache, Franco. There's a little gear I picked up here. Oh, this is the moat. I'm a fish. Me, bitch, I'm employed. Fair. Oh, wait. Wait, I can close your hole? What does that do? I close your hole. I don't know what that means or what that does. Let me adjust this because it is real dark. Oh, that didn't do much of anything. It's still dark. Okay. That stops the water from flowing. Oh, I should probably go open up your hole again. My bad. The water must flow. There you go. I'd like to apologize again. Listen. My hole is always open for you. Thank you, Max. Listen, you gotta keep the flow going. I appreciate that very much. Alright. Cannolis for Zabes. That's a big ask. Is it something that can be done at all? Or is it just, you know, at this point, the game is what it is. And that's just how it's going to behave and how it works. How do I get out? How do I get out? Is there a little ladder? A ladder for babies to get out of the water that they jumped into? Nice, nailed it. My grab with today is that it is sunny out. Thanksgiving is meant for cloudy weathers. Yeah, it is. It is kind of bright out today. Is it? That was a little bit gray, but it's also Nova Scotia, so we're right by the ocean. It means refactoring, redesigning the entire install process. Gotcha. So that's not going to happen anytime soon then, especially when they got more important things like balancing and all that to do. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I get it. It's a lot, but, you know, hopefully that means other games don't do that. They're going to keep doing that. All right. So, I mean, I guess my whole thing now is I have but a wee little area. And I'm naked. So I guess step one would be to actually find gear. Oh, what's this? This is just a thingy. Gotcha. Alright. B for backpack. I mean, I've got some mats. I could definitely strike out and head out into the wilderness and find a place to call home. I suppose step one would be to make a portable altar, so that way I can place my home elsewhere. What kind of shenanigans have you all gotten up to? Pit stop? That's close to where I put a pit stop. So you guys actually have stuff in other locations. I'm not gonna take anything from this area. When I get into this game big time, I'll probably just create my own thing and then dip in and out of this one. But I do need to find a home for myself. Okay. I only have the level 1 glider, so that kind of sucks for me. But it's okay. I can make do with that. What are they going to do? Kill me? Doubtful. That's a hole. What's this hole for? Who made a hole here? Was this for a secondary pool? A second moat? You jump out? Wow. Imagine just jumping out. So I'll show you my secret place, my secret hole where I normally build upon entering a world. I usually come up here. And well, they changed it since the patch, but it's usually right here. I dig into this mountain right here, and then ooh, chest. I'll take that. I don't need that though. And then on the backside of this mountain, I dig up and then put a launching pad. That way I can just launch myself out here this way. What's over here? This feels new. Nope, miss! 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 Okay, I guess I don't get to find out what's over there. It was in there, but then destroyed it because it was ugly and looked like ass. It do be hard working with mountains, but I mean, they are my favorite sort of thing to work with. As per RimWorld. Okay, this is fine. So again, this is mostly... I mean, also, the game's very quiet, right? It's not just me? There you go. Now you can hear game. Essentially, they will have to test and read write times on the target install drive. If they're SSD or NVMe minimum speeds, install the game objects optimized for those. Less objects files, seek times are negligible. If not, install the HDD optimized files and to the X size due to file duplication for seek times. Those were all words and I understood most of that. I'm proud of myself. Let's eat some blueberries. Let's regen up our health. I mean, okay, I mean, I get it. It should be said, they never expected their game to be this successful. Even after Sony completely derailed the game. So I don't think optimization to this level was ever a thought in their mind. Wait a minute, isn't there normally a thing down there? There should be, right? Ancient Spire. I guess that. So they really did redo a lot of the layout of this beginner area. What's going on, Tony? Happy Turkey Day indeed, dude. Hopefully today is a kind day, a good day. I have put my meat into the slow cooker to let it, you'll never guess, cook slowly. Speaking of putting your meat into the slow cooker, you should put that follow on Psyche's channel. That way you can see when she goes live next.
Site Wiggle Campfire Raid. We come bearing shenanigans and good vibes.
Thank you very much for that, Resub. I appreciate it. Welcome back, homie. Let me know if you want to vote for our cooking stream. It is exclamation mark talking toppings, not talkings. But you're not already following my bestie friends. And you enjoyed today's shenanigans. I can't even spell shout out. Jesus Christ. There's a follow button for you. Go hit that follow button. She streams Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 7 a.m. Eastern. Currently working on Project Zomboid, Witcher 3 first time playthrough of that game. And obviously today's shenanigans were afoot. I like how you chose quite possibly, you didn't mention you were going to play that game. But if you had told me, I wouldn't have told you at all just how frenetic the game is. It is literally non-stop, go, 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 and very fitting for the day of Thanksgiving in the United States of America. So, Jambalaya, thank you, Raven. Thank you very much. And welcome back, and thank you as well, Amalea, for that streak of 45. I'll add your vote here. Flawless segue, thank you. I try my best, Humor Boy. Absolutely wild. My voice is so dead from laughing so much in the game. It does something that Phasmo does, right? It's janky, obviously. It's not just not a AAA title, but they capture their loop is a lot of fun, and ultimately at the end of the day, that's what you want from a game, right? You want a fun play loop, and I've only seen one other person play that game, and it was wild with a much smaller community versus having a much bigger community come in and add a bunch of shenanigans with their patrons and employees. So you did a good job, Bessie. It was very fun. Absolutely wild. My voice. Are you gonna play it again, or do you have to sort of make sure you're okay to play that game again? Just got an email from Master Replicas. Pre-orders have opened for a diecast SR2. Ooh. I'm sure it's not super expensive though, right? Skellige is so pretty. Yeah, Psyche just got there. She just got to Skellige for the first time. And is, doing Psyche things. I had plans for Park Example tomorrow, but it might have to be more water park. Listen, you got to expand your water park. You got to make the water park bigger, grander, much bigger pools. So that way, surely, your patrons won't go and poop in it, right? Right? She needs to play again, so Osric will let me be in the park, so that Psyche can hire medic too. I agree. Listen, if you do it again tomorrow, that'd be great. I think it's a very fun game. It's ridiculously silly, but also it's got a good loop. And by the way, the parks and what you can do with them eventually do grow up to be a rather large size. So you can definitely have some growth there. And it's not gonna ease up. I would say it doesn't really get too much worse in the frenetic pace that they put you on, but it doesn't get easier either. They never poop in the pool. That never happens, not even once. In their defense, though, you do have like wooden outhouses for people to go to. So let's see. But yeah, no. Really, really fun game. Really fun stream. Obviously, go take care of yourself, Bessie. Get some hydration. Be kind to your throat, and watch out for those banana peels. Am I right? Fucking do it again. All right, can I make the jump order? So this is Enshrouded. By the way, I'm Solar9. I'm a moderator for Psyche. I've been moderating for Psyche for about a decade now, and I'm a broadcaster in my own right. I was gonna play Helldivers because it is Thanksgiving, and what's his Thanksgiving more so than fighting the machines with large guns, but there's a patch for it, and I didn't patch it in advance. I'm not making that. No. I thought I might have been able to make that, but no. So this is Enshrouded for now. We might switch over once the patching is done. If you're not familiar with Enshrouded, this is a base building survival game, not like RimWorld, but you got your character. You got your little hobbit-like character, and the world is absolutely massive. This is a community server, but as you can see there, this is the entirety of the map. It just keeps on going. There's about 6 different biomes at this point, with different levels of progression. And yeah, we're right here. This is a very start because I haven't played much on this server, and I restarted my character. This is character 2, because when I was making this character to play with Psyche on that one stream a couple of weeks ago, I thought that was just like, no, that's a second character for the server. I didn't think that was actually my name, and so I've kept the name now as character 2. You can make it if you believe enough. Physics would say I need a little bit more than thoughts and prayers to get across that ravine. Might require a little bit more. Am I actually stuck down here? Well, sucks to be me. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Surely I wouldn't die into... Actually, is there a thing there? We can go down here? No, that's across the way. That ancient spire used to be on this side, I believe. Not anymore. Alright, what if we get closer and then... Ow. But this is probably... There. Oh, there's a plant down there. I want to kill that plant. I'm not sure that I can, though, at level 4 with being naked and only a 2-handed sword. Sure. Nope, I'm out. But this is probably the best survival base building game. Not necessarily the best building. Ask Vinny about me making roofs for her home. But it is pretty damn great. Yeah, that's a Zed. Don't mind me just running on through. One thing that I do like with this game is, if you look at my inventory here, you can set down a flame altar, and wherever you set down that flame altar, it creates a grid of a certain size that you can eventually expand further, larger, and that lets you build. So I could put this flame altar down here in the middle of town, and I could rebuild this entire town and repair it. It's actually pretty great in that regard, especially if you're not very good at layouts and building. I'm not. Like, I'm really not very good at creation in that regard. So normally either I take over a town like this, or I go and what's it called? Excuse me. Hollow out a mountain or hollow out a tree. I feel like there's something below me. It's a rat! It's a rather large rat. Go away! Alright, thank you. Being attacked by wolves and rats. Alright, let's go. Nope. No exit over here. Ah, come on! That was... That's clearly... Alright, here we go. Which way do we go? There are no hooks for me to grapple onto, so I can't yank myself up. I don't have double jump yet either because I'm not high enough. Oh, well. That rat really... Oh! Surely that rat isn't gonna eat me while I'm away, right? Like, that's not gonna... I'm sure it's fine. Surely no, surely the rat didn't devour me whole while I was... Okay, that's fine. I played for about 10 hours, was out exploring, and fell down into some lava in the shroud. There was no way out, and only a couple of minutes time left. I started trying to tunnel up through the cliff. I died. I did go back and get my stuff. It took me 4 trips to tunnel down to it, but I got it, and then very nice. That is one of the things I like to do in this game. There are certain ledges in certain biomes that you can actually tunnel your way up or down into and out of the biomes, which is really nice. But actually, really, yeah. It's one of the best, again, speaking of play loops that are enjoyable, this game does have a very good one. The biomes are vastly different, and they're just nice to exist in. Once you get the music, one of my favorite things in this game is stealing people's animal furs. There's musical instruments, and if you get enough people each playing a different music, you actually harmonize your musical instruments with each other. It's just, there's a play loop here that you wouldn't necessarily expect from a survival base builder kind of game, and you can ramp up the survival aspects of it, or you can just go out and explore. The game is absolutely stunning. Is that a wolf behind me? But it's one of those things for if you like to see, you know, if you have that wanderer's spirit of what's beyond that next hill, this game has a lot of hills for you to go through vertically and horizontally. Like there's actual depth to tiers. There's this zone way up here, way up here that is all snow and ice, and it has different layers and massive castles that you can go through. Obviously, you can see the island over there. That island over there on the left-hand side is not floating. It's just, it doesn't render everything because, good lord. Hola, Dark Smack. It turns out we skipped an area by accident. Which area? There's a lot of character options. Yeah, so I will say that if there's one flaw to this game, well, there's two of them. One, building roofs on buildings can be a little bit maddening. And two, needing to... the balance between melee and caster used to be before this patch was insane. Casters were super overpowered, untouchable nearly if you were smart enough with the way you played. Whereas melee builds, it was a little rough. It was a little bit rough, so I don't know if they've adjusted that in any way. But the loop is very nice, and the music is great. The visuals are stunning. I can't run this on ultra settings though, because it gets a little bit wobbly, to put it kindly. Trying to parry with the last server had me pulling my hair out. Yeah. So maybe it'll be easier on this server, but I know part of it was the game wasn't playing nicely with like G Portal and other servers. It was nothing but constant errors, and it sucked. But I feel like hopefully they've done a better job with this. Parrying in general is really hard. Yeah, it's something else. Let's see, the Blackmire, turns out it's like level 12-ish. We went to the Highlands, which is like level 16-20, because for some reason every other quest sends us there. And on the where's the Blackmire at on the map? Is the Blackmire, is that one of the ones that's like up here? Is it the place that's right next to the passage to the Blackmire? is that the location right there? Jesus Christ. I think I went past the Blackmire once on my way to where the Ewoks live. So the Ewoks are like way up here in the top left, right? So I think I just ran right past it, and then I got blasted by the fucking Ewoks up there. But it's also the best looking zone for me, personally. I like big trees. Was Blackmire the restaurant played? Yes, I believe it was. The mining tunnel mechanic is similar to Return to Moria, which is nice, except that here you can do it anywhere. Yeah. And also, in one of the things, so if you worry about tunneling too hard or destroying the environment, it'll all grow back, I think in a day or two, game day or two, unless you put down your flame altar, in which case that section will stay the way that you make it for the sake of building. So yeah, I tunnel everywhere just to get to locations. Oh, what's this? This is new. Does this wake up at night? It looks like it's mushrooms. Interesting. So if you do want to keep a permanent tunnel, but obviously if you have a flame altar, you can just keep things the way that they are if you want that tunnel. But oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. That's the flame shrine. Give me the goods. Got me my spark. That's what I needed. Max, do we have access to the better fishing rod yet? An important question. Got some resin. Got some wax. Oh, that's a bench. I can't steal the bench apparently. Definitely do not lick that. No. Absolutely not. Oh, well, now I'm going to look at the Blackmire because no, we're going to go over here first because I want to try and get up to what I call the burnt cheese lands because the ground literally looks like burnt pizza cheese. But you can only get up to it at a specific spot. I hear them bees. Bees? Surely not here. Here's a building tutorial though. Yeah, so the building tutorial is really weird. I sat here. I played this game twice to the end. And I'd forgotten how to build. Apparently, you have to equip your building hammer, which apparently this one right here, and then tab. So, nope. Oh, it needs a flame altar. But yeah, it could use some better tutorials that teach you literally anything. It does somewhat in other stuff, but then it very much overlooks certain aspects, which is, you know, it's fine, it's whatever. But it could be a little bit better. Alright, here we go. And I do have a much higher level character that I'm not using just because I didn't want to bring a high level character to a brand new server. It kind of defeats the purpose. But also, again, the loop is fun in just starting over and building and all that. So I play this game about once a year since it came out. Who would do that? People with jobs, Franco. I just dropped your old character? Yeah, no, listen, that's also fine. That's also fine because the other thing that this game does lack, if you're playing with friends, is that progression is server wide. It's not like V-Rising. V-Rising is fantastic in that all of your progression is up to the individual. In this game, it is server-wide. Some of the stuff doesn't necessarily complete unless you do it yourself. But a lot of the major portions are server-wide, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, especially if you already played the game. So, like, I'm not sweating anything with my friends here who are progressing at a much more faster pace because I've already seen the story. I've already seen what it's like to the end of the game before the patch. With the most recent patch, they did add a water biome, and by all accounts, they did a very good job with it. It's very, very pretty. It's very, very well done. How do I get up there? This is the dungeon, isn't it? So that big tower over there, you can see it above my character. If you can get over there, you can then teleport to it. Oh yeah, I leveled up the exploration. Oh, there are dudes everywhere. That's not good. Nope. Not today, nerds. Oh, can I go this way? Yeah, this way instead. Damn dudes with arrows. We were trying to speedrun through it since I wanted to make sure Cleo and Iggy could do stuff, but then they're not logging on because they hate us. That is fair. That is fair, but me and Brady are gunning for the new area when we eventually get there. Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. That's what I'm doing basically, Max, with my own private playthrough that I haven't played at all yet. Is getting to progressing stuff there, so that way I don't sweat what's here. And that way I can just, you know, have the new stuff, see the new stuff, and then come here, tomatoes! And just vibe here with friends. So you can take your character to different servers, and you bring with you whatever is in your inventory. What's over here? I don't think I can get across here. The red shroud down there will essentially kill you. You cannot survive in it, and that's what the server progression is in part. If you look at, where was that? We're essentially at level 4 flame altar strength. So the stronger you make your flame altar, the more you reinforce it. In order to do that, you need to kill bosses to get their item that lets you upgrade it. allows you to traverse further afield, because some parts you cannot get through with the shroud being as potent as it is. Gotta say, this is very pretty. You're very pretty. Hola, Dova. How's it going, Dova? Yes, Thanksgiving toots. Very. Is there like a turkey call whistling? And that's a very specific thing, but you know, for today. Didn't expect to get flashbanged out of the shine off that bald head when I tapped back into Firefox. That's what you get, Unreal. How's it going, dude? What color would you like me, buddy? Orange? Listen, it is Thanksgiving in the United States of America. Canada, where I live now. I'm originally from the United States. I was born and raised there. I spent the first 31 years of my life in the United States. Got out just in time. That doesn't look very orange. That looks very red. There we go. We have it in October, so Thanksgiving, I double dip. I have it twice. Listen, it's just a reason to eat mashed potatoes and gravy. That's all it is. It's not that deep. Gobble, 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 gobble. Indeed, it's going. I'm glad to hear. Also, there are turkey calls. Hey, we did make it here. No, this is something else. This is new. This wasn't here before. I'm gonna say that a lot. Oh no, it's a skeleton. What level is a skeleton? Surely. I wouldn't die, right? Oh, it's level 7, I'm level 4. You know. Vile undead. Oh, my body. Easy. Game for babies. Kill it? I did. Second Thanksgiving means not a family's house. It's true. Second Thanksgiving means I do all the cooking for myself, which I do like my cooking. I'm pretty experienced at it, and I do a pretty good job of it, of progressing from where I used to be as a cook to where I am now. So, hell yeah. Mashed potatoes with no lumps in it, and gravy. Actually, I leveled up. Can I now take double jump? Please give me double jump. I need double jump. No, I'm 1 point short. I gotta level up again. Good job. Now put a vote for cannoli. No, that's not how that works. Also, let me add Raven's vote before I forget. I won't forget, but Jambalaya up to 41 votes. Bento boxes, and our cooking stream is going to be not this Monday but next Monday, but the voting does end this Sunday. We're changing up the system a little bit so that way we can give me time to procure items, because again, I do live in Nova Scotia and we're over here in the armpit of North America, which means we can't readily get everything that we need for what we do for cooking streams. So that gives me 1 week of prep time to actually get all my items, get all the things. Like last time, we had to make the meat dimension beef bowl from Persona, which required me to get some sake, some mirin, and other items that aren't readily available. I had to make my own dashi. Thankfully, I went with some instant dashi that's actually very tasty. And that turned out very well. But yeah, we do a cooking stream once a month. We're going to be doing 2 cooking streams in December, though, because for Christmas Day, we tend to do tamales, as is the Mexican tradition. So we're going to be making some tamales on Christmas Day itself. We actually stream more during the holidays. We don't stream less. We don't take time off here because this isn't stressful for me. Showing up and hanging out with friends and playing games together doesn't stress me. So we stream a little bit more, just so that people have somewhere to come and hang out, because the holidays can be a little bit rough. And sometimes you need somewhere to just chill and watch a nerd get beaten up by a skeleton. So we'll be doing that throughout December. Hola Zemri, happy Turkey Day, happy Turkey Day. May your turkeys be juicy. By the way, Lake smoked an entire turkey today. Appreciate that? Yeah, no, listen, I've been there for a long time with holidays being hard and stressful, and just a mix of other things, being alone because I wasn't up here with Mimi. So I get it. So it doesn't hurt to have somewhere to just hang and look at this. Look at this fucking game. It's genuinely gorgeous. Also, by the way, I don't know if it's still on sale, but it was on sale. Ignore the plumes of black smoke from over there. We're not going to talk about that. That sounds delicious. Yeah, no. He posted a picture in solo cord and it looks absolutely fantastic. But we try to do things. We are going to be doing our Lord of the Rings movie marathon on, I believe, Boxing Day into the new year. So we do that on a yearly basis. Psyche's there with us. We usually have about 20 people come out and just watch the movies together. So all around, giving you somewhere to hang out, somewhere to be, and to not be alone, more importantly, if that's something that you want and need. There's nothing wrong with that. So movies and games. I don't think there's anything over here, but I want to check for loot because, again, I am essentially naked. I've got no gear on. I've got rags because I never bothered to make my gear, and I have a full set of what used to be BIS caster gear on my other character. But that does defeat the purpose, for me personally, of how I like to play this game, of getting through it. I'm amazing. No, you're amazing. Alright, let's go up. What, oh my god, what if we were amazing together? I'm pulling a life all in by going back to school and having to find a job even before I finished school because it ran out of money as soon as 12. I thought, oh, so the other gig didn't work out, Unreal? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. And money as soon as school ends. Yeah, no, listen. It's rough out there, dude. What are you going to, but yeah, what are you going back to school for then? Alright, what do we have here? Okay, those are spikes. Network admin, gotcha. Oh! What did that do? I don't know. Actually, I didn't look first. With other certifications offered as well, gotcha. Ah, spikies. Well, I need a blueberry. Yeah, no, I mean, hopefully that helps out with broadening what you can apply for. Metal sheets. It's just yes, please. Definitely need potions. But as much as I get blasted for, alright, you go over there, you go over there. I don't need tomatoes on my hot bars. Or corn. I know I got corn there, but let's eat a random mushroom. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, that counts as the same slot as blueberries? Weird. Okay, that's fine. I went until 1 p.m. for the Lions Thanksgiving. Who are they playing? So I can go over there, but I don't know that it's exactly safe. Server light. Oh, server. Am I gonna get? Oh, server light. Ashley's like literally just over there. Ah. Please don't kill me. Please don't put me back at the beginning. Is it just me? Is it just Nova Scotia that's struggling today? No, okay, nice, we're here. Alright, so we didn't lose anything. That's fine. Hola, bae. The shroud? You can't eat the shroud, bae. The shroud will eat us back. I'm not ready to Ash and yell at him. No, I'm not gonna. Doing us a massive favor by hosting the server. Nothing but appreciation. Alright, so I already hit that. Alright, so it didn't discount my things. You can eat anything once, it's true. Alright, so I hit that. Alright, so that did count. Okay, neat. What's down here? Alright, so this is the other side. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay, that should open the door, so I have to get back over here. Unless I go over there. There we go. Okay. Oh. Temptation. Ooh, nice, a new ring. We definitely need that. Where are we? I only have one ring. This ring will increase your health and healing rate. Yes, please. Nope. Nailed it. Okay. Wait, actually, is there a thing? There is not a thing if there's like hands. There's a thing. Nope, wrong button. There we go. So they do put traps and puzzles on the way up. Some of them are much easier than others. The higher level the temples and all that, the harder it is. Some of them involve you learning how to sort of glide and fly. That was something else. I should load this game up again. It's nice to explore. Yeah, bae. And also, they added the water biome. So you can have a whole new biome to explore and to build with. You can actually add water sources to your own structures. Alright, so we gotta find whatever. Okay. I see. I know this music. Alright, so I have to hit the switch to light that door up to open it up. But Selu, those are spikes that aren't activated. When would they activate? No! My body! No! I'm gonna say there was a lag spike there. That wasn't just me eating shit and dying. Oh, my little body. Oh, it's not there anymore because no bodies. Hola, Finny, Enshrouded and Shrouded. So look about there. No, see, that was just a quick way, a warrior port back to where I needed to go. Man, I am weak. Alright, eat some blueberries. Can I even craft my own gear yet? Crafting. What am I wearing? Oh, so I literally have nothing except for these threadbare pants. Made with actual bears? Oh my god. Ragged pants, level 3 common. Yeah, I haven't really learned. Death warp speed, those strats exactly telling. I'm in a food coma, just gonna sit here and spread spread away, medic. Well, it's better than nothing. Hell yeah, rags. That's like my shoes in middle school. Let's go. Alright, I could use gloves. And I've already got pants on, so I don't need that. Gloves and a hat. Of which I cannot make. I'm assuming we've unlocked, we as in the collective we, unlock better NPCs for better gear, so I don't have to actually run around in rags. Good post in the silver board. I must see your food. Nada. Well, I mean, we got a health potion. Allow me to perceive your food, medic. Which we got here? Oh damn! Look at Dova's meat. All right, medic. I see you. Where's my slice of cornbread though, medic? That's what I want to know. Corn, yams. Got the bird. Got a ham. I don't. What's that crumble looking deal? Please tell me about your desserts, medic. I desire to know them. I'm about to join you, medic. I like this and eat well, friends. So, also there's a route around there. That's where we came from. So there's 2 doors we can unlock here. Oh, this is Shroud Survival. You might need that. It's is in this dressing? It's the dressing. You have a crust. Congratulations, medic. You have a crustless pumpkin pie. You know what? You said I have a crust, and I was respecting that about you. I was gonna ask more questions. Love that for you. All right, let's take that. Oh, you can kind of see the snow from here. Yeah, so there is a snow zone way over there. Wait, why is there snow over here? There shouldn't be snow over here. The snow's over here. I turned 41 in January. I also have a crest. I'm turning 48 in 2 weeks, so we're getting there, Tony. But you know what? We're still here. Pinche pinging. I saw that. I wasn't gonna call you out on it. Snow zone, more like bone zone. No, one and the same. We getting there. Oh yeah, crust bros, crust bros. Alright, I cannot. Maybe I can? So you can glide. Oh, that's literally where I came from. So this is the way up. This is not where I came from. What else do we have here? Button. Metal sheets, we need more of those. Oh, it's locked from that door doesn't open from the side. And also by the way, that are here, I normally stream at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm North American based, so my start time is 6 p.m. Eastern. We're currently working our way through Mass Effect 1 for the 2nd time ever. We finished Pharos. We're going to finish Novaria today and start Vermeer. So, you know, that's going to go splendidly. We'll see how Vermeer this. I would, but it's too much, Wolfie. About to have our lunch and posted the pics. Alright, more pictures. Listen. Give me... Oh. Jesus. That one, the first picture, I would just take a spoon and fork to the thing on the left. I don't even know what it is. But I desire it inside of me. Okay, so we opened this door. So let's go this way over here. Command is about to go from 5 from 5 to 3. I don't know. I don't know who. Executioner's Axe, 30 damage. Is that better than, I think it's better than what I have, isn't it? My current weapon is... What's my current weapon? I guess it's just over here. Alright, so this weapon is 21 damage. How do I level it up? Is it just by use? So it would put it at 24, so it would still be less damage than this axe. But if I don't use it, it's never going to level up. So I'm gonna make a dinner. Enjoy your food, Ozark. We'll see you mañana. We're gonna run that damned water park from Psyche. Enjoy your evening, dude. Thanks for coming on over. Is this a new world, or this is the same world that you're in? I'm just dicking around out here in the middle of nowhere. Same world. I'm still in rags with my level 1 weapon, so I'm not outpacing you. Wait a minute. So came in. I'll be better worker than Solo at Psyche's water park. I will drown you tomorrow, Wolfie. In game. This is not an actual threat. This is just banter between Wolfie and I. Tomorrow, I'm gonna leave you in the pool. I'm gonna keep you in the water until you turn soggy and wrinkly, Wolfie. Let's see how you like that. Don't threaten me with a good time. I already hit that button right, so I came from here. This is where I originally came from. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. All right, let's go over here. Finny, your mother is swooning over Finny's green beans. There you go. The highest of praise. Where am I supposed to go with this nonsense? I'm looking over my glasses because these glasses make it a little bit hard for me to see through the darkness, but I can see there's no grapple hook or anything for me to grab onto, so what am I supposed to do here? Caliente.
That is a lot of spikes.
That's a lot of spikes though, Marian. That's a lot of mines. That's even more mines than spikes. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the support. Thanks for, backing the channel. I appreciate you. I don't know what you want to vote for. If you'd like to vote for it is excellent for toppings. We have 4 things for you to choose for my cooking abilities in December. These backtraps remind me of doing Labyrinth and it's supposed to be, I guess I should unlock that door by going elsewhere. It's not here. Gotta go back it up somewhere. How's it going, Papi Chulo? Hopefully your day is treating you well. Buenos dias. Yeah, we came from over there, I guess. I don't know. I'm lost. That just loops around to over this. We've already been over there. Let's confirm that this actually goes back down from whence we came. It might go up. Oh. Yeah, this is where we first started, right? That was an uncomfortably loud slurping sound from looting a potion. Okay, so that brings us... Okay, now we're at the very beginning. Okay, love that for me. Clean start. At least now we know where to go. So, start there. Go this way, over here. Pop out right here. And there's no other route to take, ideally. Oh, you haven't been this way. Ow. Okay, that's cool. This alternating pace. No, this was the initial spot where we went around there and hit the button because we couldn't. Gotcha, and that unlocked this door. So we go through here. That door got us the treasure chest. And so this was just regular unlock, so we unlocked this. We ran around, ended up, okay, all the way around. So it is this portal. I'm just a dingus who can't tell which way to go. Figure it out. Okay. Yummy green tea. Oh, it is really. Oh, okay. I'm gonna die trying this, but here we go. Well, that wasn't it. Oh, there's a spot over there. I see it now. If only I'd seen it before I died, you know? That would have been swell. Nailed it. Okay, that's unpleasant. Granted, this place is much higher level than me, so I probably shouldn't be here. Stole their bone meal though, so, you know, got that going for me. The mac and cheese is so cheesy, 10 out of 10. Nice. I'm glad it turned out well. Instead of an experience scroll, yes please. Double jump doesn't necessarily trivialize the game, but it does make certain aspects either the most different experiences gathered and described on a scroll. Gain a small amount of experience upon absorption of the content. Yes please. Did that do anything? Alright, tomatoes, elote. Okay, there we go. What can we do here? Oh, a wall. Hello Raven, what's this game? This is Enshrouded. It's a survival-based builder game, and probably the best survival-based builder of this 3D kind of building deal. I specify 3D because obviously there's like stuff like RimWorld that is incredible, but yeah, no, it's Enshrouded, and it's arguably it is my favorite game of this type. It used to be Valheim, and Valheim boat adventures with Smooshy and Lake will forever live in my heart. That's always going to be a memory I'm going to have of the nonsense of being on a boat with them. But this game does so many things in a way that is more fun for me personally. Oh no. Oh no, I need a range attack. Do I have a range attack? Do I have literally anything I can shoot this with? I don't have a bow. Can I craft a bow? I cannot craft a bow for I need string. Can I craft a string? I can. Alright, I'm gonna need an arrow. I could also make a wand, I guess. That would have been probably a better use. A bomb? Can you actually use bombs for this? If you can actually use bombs for this, I'm gonna be amused. You're gonna fucking find out, bae. No. Alright. I need but one arrow. Okay. There we go. Today we learned. Today we learned. We did some science. More metal sheets. More bones. Oh, we can glide over. We can glide over there to the exit. And that's where we came from, so I can't glide. But I can glide that way and grab onto that. Right, I see what they want me to do. What's over here first, though? Sadly, you can't roll through pots in this game. You have to mash them. I don't make arrows. I'm not a bow user in this game. Colleen's hand-me-down PC is nearly 10 years old. On a whim, I found a decent pre-built for 1K, but I feel bad because it's being delivered today. I'm going to try to tip the dude $20. No, mira, listen, Mimi has a pre-built as well. Nothing wrong with pre-builts. You can get a decent pre-built these days. Especially considering the cost of RAM. Jesus. It's probably, pre-builts are probably the way forward, and then just swapping out other parts. Pre-builts have come a long way. I remember I'm not what you would call, I'm much better at it now. I've learned a lot more these days. Thanks to Zabes and Ashley and Sim and other people helping me out. But my first PC was a tiny PC that I bought, not like actually tiny in size, it's called Tiny the brand. And the next PC I bought was an HP from Walmart in Arizona. Love that format. It was a good PC. It played World of Warcraft just fine. Anything would be an upgrade for her right now? Gotcha. No, mira, it's yeah, I get it. Especially since they're like the price of parts. Yeah, no, seriously, especially right now, Tony. The prices are bonkers. I'm of course blessed to have the PC that I have. Because Zabes is very kind. Nah, climb back out! But yeah, no, it's crazy out there. So Mimi got a pre-built that I've tacked stuff onto. Like I replaced the power source. I replaced the RAM. I replaced bits here and there. With the still being it's golden, so it must be good, right? It's legendary. I do like me. Is that a one-handed or two-handed? It's a one-handed club. I could go sword and board if I want to do no damage whatsoever. All of my PCs have been pre-built. Sony Vaio and a HP Pavilion gamer PC. Yeah, I think that's what I got. I got 2 HP PCs. This was in the mid to early aughts. I still have one of them that has Windows XP on it. Bring back Windows XP, please. This PC is a Frankenstein that's been kicking since 2012. Only original parts left are the case and power box. Yeah. I mean, if you can pull it off, why not, right? Especially with, again, the totality of the cost of of just components. Why does Honey sound like that? Jesus. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, so I get it. Pero congrats to Colleen. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully she can stream more. And enjoy herself. Honey got me like... Seriously. Alright, let's keep on working our way up here. The spikes have stopped doing spike things. Best PCs have been built by a friend, but the peace of mind that comes with a comprehensive warranty and not having to mess. That's exactly why Kawi wanted a pre-built like that, because she's like, you know what, I get it, you know how to do things, you have friends who know how to do things, and you could probably fix the PC, but for my anxiety, if something goes wrong with this machine, I want to just pick it up, take it to the company, be like, here you go, fix this. And not have to worry about paying anything or doing anything with it. And it's just done and done. So there's something to be said for that for sure. And as soon as her warranty expired after 2 years, I immediately started ripping parts out and started upgrading her. She's got the 3070 Ti now instead of the 4060 that she had. And again, Kawi doesn't necessarily play games that require the graphical fidelity that I need for streams, because again, listen, the fact that this game looks this stunning is because I'm running the monstrosity of the PC that I am right now. And Kawi, you know, she streams her JRPGs and all that sort of stuff, and so she doesn't really need something that taxes her system as much. If you can get away with a pretty solid, you know, i7 with a 3070 Ti is gonna bully most games anyway. Are we going to have some headroom? Yes. Yes. You gotta make it. You gotta count for growth and all that. But for now, she's doing okay. She's doing pretty good for herself with that PC. I was thinking about upgrading her AIO, but I don't know that it's gonna fit in her PC. Which of course means that the next upgrade would be to get her a new case. But the low meadows are drenched in sickness, flooded with bile and bitterness. Fight back the shroud and unveil the peaceful glades lost beneath. Boundless wilds of untold beauty lie hidden under the decay. Neat. So we can come here back whenever we want now. This is a point of teleportation. So this is the start. You can see Franco and Max there, I believe. And then I'm over here now. So, where's that mountain that I used to climb up? Elixir Wells down there. I don't think I can make it, I gotta be honest. I think when this game first came out years ago, I think the end of the game was right there at the top of that mountain. That has since changed very much. Next thing I ever upgrade would probably be the CPU. V2 Studio and V Bridger are hungry little buggers. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't think CPUs are outrageously priced right now, right? So it might be feasible to do, obviously, in the near future when and as you're able to. How did I get up there? I think I landed right above me, right where the sword point is, the very tip of the sword. I think that's where I went, and I worked my way up across here. And then across here and around this mountain to the land of the burnt cheese pizza. Just a tip, let's go! Surely we can make it right before stamina runs out. That green bar there in the middle, the circle, is my stamina bar. Nice. See, I'm running a PC a friend built for me in 2019 and the before times, so it's fighting to keep up anymore. Yeah, no, especially when you get games that are... Oh. Interesting. What a warm, cozy cave to live in. Games are starting to get a little bit wild with, and we were talking about 14 about this the other day, where PS4, what's it called? The PS4 is likely going to go the way of the dodo in regards to Final Fantasy 14. Because it's starting to hold the rest of the game back. So who knows what they're going to do there with that, but at least, you know, you gotta... It sucks, it's a lot of money to upgrade. I don't think Final Fantasy 14 is going to need massive upgrades anytime soon, but they definitely have to bump that up as well from being held back by the PS4 era machine. Alright, what do we have over here? Something over here. Bees? I think those are bees over there. Are they bees? Nice. Oh, they're bees! Oh, they're angry. Oh, they're still coming after me. Alright, they went away. The bees are not happy. The bees are not happy. No. They are most displeased with me. This seems new. I don't remember this road being here. I've explored a lot. Just about. Oh, that's a symbol over there. It takes a little to buzz off. They are kind of rude. Mushroom? Mushroom. Essentially, I'm looking for a spot where I'm willing to set up camp for myself. Need to find a spot that speaks to me. That's like, this is where you want to be. Nothing yet. And although the initial biome is quite pretty, it isn't where I want to set up camp. By default, the forest to the northwest is where I like to set up camp, or the snow ice to the far northeast. Naturally, the furthest spot away I can get to. Can you get mounts and stuff? There are no mounts. You can get better gliders, so you can glide farther. No mounts, but you can do... you can raise animals. You can have capybaras, you can have sheep, planes, trains, automobiles. Not in this game. They don't have the technology. No! I thought I could get the thing up there, but apparently not. Are we gonna be sneaky? Wolves can't climb rocks, right? Neither can I! Okay. That's right, nerds! Learn how to grapple. What's this? Ooh, golden chest. Oh. A root staff. Sure, I'll take that. Why not? Oh, look at that hole up there. How? Oh, so that waterfall is beautiful, by the way. That waterfall was out there because we didn't really have a lot in the way of water before. No Thomas the tank engine, no Thomas the dank engine, no. Alas, we are free. We are devoid of Thomas here, unfortunately. If I had double jump, I could do this easier. What's my XP at? Character. Where do I see how much XP? Oh, I'm right here. I'm a ways off from level 4. I desire... Oh, can I go over here? So one thing this game does permit is a lot of... You can definitely Skyrim horse your way up a mountain. No, come on. If you find the right path for it. Sometimes the jump does push you back though, away from the mountain. So as you can see, that I nailed it the first time, but then I'm having trouble here. Okay, here's something. Nope. I don't know how I did it the first time, but now I can't do it. And the game's like, no, you had your chance and you failed. Alright. Nope. Let me up. Let me up. Alright, cool. Got a little bit of purchase there. When lacking... What was that sound? That sure was a sound. Alright. No, not quite. Alright, what if I just went around instead? Okay, sure. What do I want to do here? I think I'm trying to get up there. So, welcome to my holes stream. I'm gonna make some holes here. Gonna dig our way up a little bit. I need to get Psyche into this. Like, I know she enjoyed herself, but getting my bestie to carve out, I don't know, 40 hours for a game? The children yearn for the mines. They do. Fever. They do. Especially this child, but only the virtual mines. With this game, oh nope, we need a deeper hole. All right, there we go. Ah, oh, stamina. All right, can sip our tea while we wait. All right. Stamina replenished. Up we go. There we go. That's the hole I needed. There we go. Look at that. So it's a little bit of persistence. A little bit of splishing and splashing about. We got some new hair colors. Did you now? Tell me more. There is one, of course, obvious danger from doing this. I am ridiculously low level compared to what's going to be up here. So, as they say, rule number 1 in the video, don't get caught slipping. Yes, there's some new reds. Tell me more. I don't think I can make that. I gotta be honest. We can try and, again, Skyrim horse it up there. Nope, no. Get back there! Oh. That's unfortunate. Can we climb? Okay, we can make our way back up somewhat. Son of a bitch. Alright, well. And so I'm not dead. It takes a lot for me to die because I do have a glider. But I lost progress in my climb up here. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, don't try to be fancy with it. We're going to talk to the dude by the stairs, Ilio. He offers some customizations. Neat. Okay, okay. All I know is I have his hand. Do you? He looks like Gale from Baldur's Gate 3. Gotcha. I ate pie. I'm dying. My stomach isn't made for that. No. We're gonna lose medic. You know what though? You're going out the way I would want to go out myself. So good job, medic. There you go, medic. Wolfie's willing to be tagged in to take up more pie. All right. Might be enough. There we go. Hell yeah, we made it! This is a completely different biome that is significantly higher level than me. Let's go see what those cats are up to. I'm sure they're friendly, right? Meow meows? Those are friendly sounds, right? Why is my stomach growling? Don't worry about it. They're purring? Yes. That's what they're doing. Purring. Okay, that cat ain't right though. Look at it. What's it doing up there? Oh, it's chasing me! They're just hungry? Yeah, unfortunately I'm food shaped floral goats. That is a downside to it. They're hungry. I'm food shaped. That is a combo there for sure. Alright, let's move over here. It's still chasing me, by the way. I hear it back there. What level is it? Oh, fucking high enough is what the answer is. Jesus. No! My character apparently cannot eat and run at the same time. I'm gonna be back up to this thing, aren't I? Yep. Well. Spider cat does whatever a spider cat does. It's true. So, how did I get up there? Alright. Let's see how we do this. That was a long adventure with no save point, which is why I'm back here. I died way over there by the sword tip. Okay. Do I really want to go back out there in the darkness? Let's see what we can do. I mean, that is, again, the downside to being out here without gear, without... My stamina almost ran out. It will drop you and you will die, so gotta account for that. Yeah, apparently who knew? Characters can't run and eat blueberries at the same time. Today we learned. Alright, so I remember coming down here because, yes, the road. Maybe they want to cuddle. Yeah, they cuddled me alright, Jabu Bob. They cuddled me pretty, and now the bees are chasing me too. Nature is relentless. Alright, let's just go over here. Get some more twigs. I think the server rules for this server are you don't leave corpses, so it's not like there's a great loss to my... I'm gonna try and fight them for XP, but then just board them and only one of me. So that doesn't bode well. Not now, puppies. I don't want to play. I think we came up over here. Is where the grapple point was before. By the waterfall, there it is. Okay. Nope. Leave me alone. I saw the button light up for half a second. Ow. Leave me alone. There we go. Alright. What kind of base? Probably another hot. Listen, I have a need, an innate desire to dig into mountains or trees. So I'll probably redo that. But now with hey, look, my hole's still there. Sorry, I was very excited to see my hole again. You love to see your hole still intact. Alright, there we go. So, why is it behaving that way? I need you to jump straight up. Thank you, game. So I think what's happening is it's starting to rebuild itself. So I gotta be quick before it completely rebuilds itself. And I can't just climb my way back up like that. But yeah, I'll probably just burrow into a tree or a mountain somewhere. I don't know. Alright, I want to see everything. I want to see the new areas. I want to see... One of the, I guess, kind of downsides of having played the game all the way through to the previous patches is that I like the loop of gameplay and the progression from nothing to wood to clay to metals and all that. But also, I know that the first area isn't where I want to be. So I'm gonna... Don't ask what I just did there. So I would rather kind of just get to a higher up area to where I know I'm going to build. Seriously? Sorry, she started rolling for no reason whatsoever. There we go. Alright, cool. Made it. Yay! And you can see the red shroud. That red over there means it's pretty much instant death. You die within seconds. You can't exist in that shroud. And we need to get our... What's it called? The server's flame to a higher level. Okay. So the kitty cats are down there. We know that for a fact. I probably could have survived if I had just kept on running. But I wanted to see what level it was, which was unfortunate for me. I got a grasshopper. What am I going to do with the grasshopper? Okay. If I were a magic caster, I could kill them. Because you just stay at range and fling your spells at them. And so that's pretty straightforward. My problem is that I am not a magic caster on this character. I am in fact... Why is that glowing green though? Alright, let's have a flower that just glows green. Interesting. Alright. We're not going to... Oh, those are humanoids. I'm sure they're friendly too, right? Just like everything else here. Snackies, it's me. I'm the snack. Just do Dark Souls, drop attack, and one-shot them. I don't think I could with my torch and my... Look at the... Those are new butterflies like that. Oh, that's Shroud over there. What are these? Alright, just fibers, that's fine. There is, I believe, somewhere here that has a bridge, a land bridge, that gets you across. Unfortunately for me, you can see the tower over there, by the way. That land bridge is protected by some dudes with weapons that don't like me. Oh, did I miss the tower? I guess I did. There's two towers over there that I... Oh, oopsie. Oh no, never mind. I'm a dumb bitch. That's just... that's my tower I was just at. And the original tower. I'm just dumb. Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's nice. The audio changes between being covered by rock versus not. It's the little things. bell peppers, hell yeah. Nope, that's a kitty. I can't see it. I'll be over here, kitty. You can. That's your area. That's fine. You can live there. I'll respect your territory. The problem is I don't have anywhere that's relatively safe for me to stop and look at the map. Alright, this should be safe. What is this? This is question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Lupa's hounds. Okay. More question marks. There's a flame sanctum. Go over here to save. Yeah, it should be feasible. Well, this might be higher up, but it looks like I can. Doesn't look like there's a safe route there. This rain isn't helping things either. Alright, it's going away. Oh man, my latency there. You can see it there. Okay. So distances are really scary. Scary sand area. I mean, fair. Yes, ma'am. Those are special Black Friday Thanksgiving colored bags.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Poor Mimi. She does not like change. Alright, let's keep on moseying about. Oh. Twigs. They're my twigs now. Can't easily get up there. Let's go see. This is new. I don't remember this being here at all. This kind of structure here with the multiple spire-like rock structures. I'm impressed with how much they've redone. They didn't have to. But they seem to have kind of just redone the world. I guess we keep going this way. Follow the road. No, my backpack is full. Is that a horse? Did I just hear a horse? What don't I need? I don't need dirt. I don't need no man to highland dirt. What else? I don't need salt. I think you can eat the honey at least. Delete those for now. We don't really need mana at this point. I don't think I need my tomatoes. I can use them and eat them, I suppose. For now. I don't think I need bone meal. On this journey anyway. Obviously, once I'm up elsewhere, different process. Let's eat that, get our food buff going. Okay. Keep following the road. Sugar cane. Okay. Oh, this is a... What kind of metal is this? Is this copper? It is copper ore, okay. I don't think I'm gonna need copper anytime soon for what I've got going on. But still, all the same. How much copper did... we got like 2 copper because my tools are terrible. Yeah, it's... The hell is that? I mean, I see structure all the way up at the very top. Yes, Cashew, I know. Rocks. Chuchi wants me to go up there. And so we shall. If the cats let me. How's Cashew? Cashew's doing lately? He's doing pretty good. We changed his entire cage. He has a whole different cage set up now. We got him what's called a breeding cage, which is just a shorter cage. It's not tall like his previous cage was, and he's been really liking it. Like, he's moving all over the place. He's exhibiting new habits, new behaviors that he hasn't shown before, in positive ways. So he's not out there just, you know, hiding and scared. He's actually moving around. And seemingly doing things differently. He's no longer necessarily just eating from a bowl either. He's now taken to wanting to forage. So Mimi has been providing him food in a means that has him moving about and foraging rather than just sat there eating at a bowl. Slightly disconcerting because we want him to eat more food because he's already a little bit underweight. So we're adjusting his diet so that we're trying to trick him into eating peanuts essentially. That way he can put on a little bit more weight because he is 15, almost 16 years old, if not older. Oh no, my buddy! So we need him to get fatter. So, but yeah, I mean, for a 15-year-old bird to all of a sudden start showing new behaviors and adjusting as well as he did and enjoying seemingly, because he has about twice the space now to move around in. He didn't have all that much space before, side to side, back to front, horizontally. So by getting in this cage that is more horizontal, he's got a lot more room. He moves around all over the place now. And again, it's not that he was cramped or anything beforehand. It's just that this is offering him even more of that horizontal movement that he didn't necessarily have as much of before. So yeah, he's doing good. He's enjoying himself. He's having seemingly a good time, not stressed at all by change. Cockatiels get very territorial. And he's seemingly okay, so that's good. So we'll see. We're obviously still monitoring him. I'm making him some fat balls this weekend. Normally it'd be with like suet, but not sweat. But can't really readily get that here, so we're gonna be making some with some lard, which isn't very bad for the birds apparently. Essentially coating a little bit of lard in treats that he'll eat, that way he can actually get those calories and fats in him that he needs, that he doesn't necessarily have, without causing damage to his liver or other organs. We use lard and seed for ours? Yeah. Yes, that's what we're going to be doing for ours. And that means I can also make some for the crows outside. My murder of crows can also get some of those fat balls as well. Recycling the Thor fats? Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see how he does with that. And what we can do to try and get him a little bit more fluffy, as it were. I don't know where the hell I'm at. Alright, well that's fine. But yeah, I'm very proud of him. He's really taken to his new environment and really just enjoying it and thriving in it. So we'll try and get him to be more with that behavior of he literally has 2 bowls of food. But as soon as Cowie puts some on his flat perch, he immediately just starts pecking at the ground and eating that instead. Yeah, he's still foraging to his heart's content. As you start getting actual fresh fruit in there for him, and other items like that, so that we can actually forage on that. Hi, bye. Hi, Beta. Bye, Beta. Wait, Franco, did you want to switch over to Thing? Or are you content to Enshroud? Yeah, Finny, he's still very much foraging, pecking at his flat perch and all that. Let me show me the aftermath. Yeah, no, it's a lot. We have to keep that very clean. He's not gonna like it. He is and he won't when I stick the shop vac in there to clean up his seed mess that he has going on. He just better stay away from it, otherwise it'll suck him in as well. We're not gonna do that. We're mega careful, but yeah, we gotta keep that very clean for him. That is a downside to having him forage like that, is that it's not as contained, so you can't just take it in, take it out. I'm having a little energy, so I'm gonna try and do some physical activity. Got it. No, absolutely, Franco. Amita, I'm sorry, Enshrouded is a trap. Once I get in there, I tend to just be like, okay. But we can hell dive at some point for sure. We heard them last night. It's not just in my head. The inscription, the bones. The Vuka are coming back up from the depths of their cave. We must flee our dig site. This is getting too dangerous to continue. We'll leave all relics behind as well. I do not wish to anger them. Relics, you say? I can find super sad notes in game. Yeah, no, this world is jacked up. It's not a friendly, nice world to exist in at all. So TLDR, spoiler free. This world is in ruins. It wasn't always in ruins. There used to be a thriving society everywhere. The imprint of humanity was all over the place. And they did some science, and things kind of got out of hand a little bit. And now, in trying to overcome that, nailed it. We're trying to bring humanity back. Some of us, our character in particular, story is that we're asleep in a chamber, and we've been woken up to try and fend off the shroud. There's the elixir and the shroud. Yes. I don't know which came first and made things worse first. I think the shroud was always there, and it was exacerbated by the elixirs. But I could be wrong. Ooh, oh my god, that's a lot more damage. Yes, please. Baroness daggers. That's a lot of damage for level 1. Level what? One day I'll read the journals. It's worth reading. It is messed up though. It isn't exactly a happy place. Am I about to replace the slashy slash with the bonky bonk? I think I might. I don't know what the moveset is like for this, but the fact that it's 55 damage over 21 damage is pretty good. So you get, let's see, 5, 6, 9 damage. So at best it would be 30. Doesn't even come close. Okay, got that wide swing. Also, I appreciate that, Max. I don't think we're going to go into Helldivers just because if we're going to be doing suicide level missions, I'd like to bring 4 people. I don't think we have them. So, it's fine. We can keep enshrouding. No! Oh! Nice, nailed it. They've nerfed I got the healing aura, so I'm just a really shitty paladin at the moment. That's a shame. Was it just overpowered with how strong, how potent the healing was? That sucks. I know the wizard dude keeps getting mad at you because you drink weird elixirs and got the spell stuff applied. Wizard dude needs to mind his own business. How dare you take your job in 14 max? Alright, let's go over here to pit stop. Was that you, Finny, who made the pit stop? Elder's Knight Sanctum. There's a flame sanctum. Alright, so there's a couple sanctums and the pit stop. I don't have to do the cookings today. Nice. You're not doing the cookings, but are you doing the eatings? That's the question, Zabes. You're one of the weird elixirs. He has some extra dialogue for you. Gotcha. He's trying to scold you. You're trying to get sand? Oh yeah, this is built for AoE. Just look out for your sister's new... Oh, new kitchen. Hay que ver. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, damn. Okay. Then your sister's Thanksgiving. She just finished her kitchen remodel. Oh, those countertops. I like the use of the spare countertop there to have a area to eat at. It's very nice. Damn, is that like just marble on the wall, counters and walls? Jeez. Good lord. Oh, those cabinets. Now you're gonna have to redo her floor for her, Max? What the fuck? Max can't do the flooring. Zabes, and get those tigerwood floors for her as well. That is really well done. That ended up being very nice. I like the look. There's bees. Bees? Where? It turned out fantastic, though. Look at this up in the other one. At some point, just wanted to put out there in case you got eaten by a tiger. Yeah, who would get eaten by a tiger in the wild? Okay, but what the hell is that over there? Oh no, it's the big furry dudes. Okay, can't really go that way. I had a tiger for for his wood. Uh-huh. I don't think this is the way to the pit stop. I gotta be honest. I think the pit stop's up top. and over there, and I can't get there from here. Yeah, gotta go back around. I like the base where the other flame altar is, so I might transform it at some point. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I get it. That area is quite nice. Well, the area was quite nice before, in the previous iteration of the game. We'll see what it's like now. I'm assuming it's quite nice. I just yearn for the ice area. I yearn for the snow and ice. More copper here, though. Inner Sanctum. That gives me a lot of XP. Not enough to level up, so we can't necessarily... Yeah, the pit stop's up top, right? Like the base with the other flame, it looks the same, just some extra stuff around it. Gotcha. Let's see if I can get around these dudes without getting blasted. Doesn't feel like it. Oh, there's actual... okay. So again, the Pillars of Creation here used to be the end game. Now it feels like it's like barely the mid game, if that. Hello, ancient obelisk. Our eye towards the stars forever shut. Energy welling from deep inside the core. A light erupts, breaching the boundaries of space itself. A door to be opened by the flame touch. The brightest of sparks will walk a path lined by fire, and illuminate what is shrouded in shadow. Never let the stars be extinguished. Never douse the sun. Rise above all. A legacy to last an eternity. Okay. Oh, that looks like a dungeon over there. I gotta be honest. I ain't a punk. I'll go check. I keep expecting enemies here, but I don't know if there are. But this place spooked me, and I left halfway through. No, it used to be. It used to be the end game. This was where. It was also sealed off, so you couldn't necessarily get to it very easily. Bones as blue. Greater Shroud Survival Flask. I'll take that, I ain't mad. Oh, and here it's very worth to explore. Yeah, no, the audio here is spooky. Fires are lit. This kind of looks like a portal to somewhere, doesn't it? Like, this looks like a freaking TBC. Gonna go through here, pop out over in Azeroth or something. It looks like the area before the kiln and peak. Yeah. Or is Iggy to push into the lava? Who would ever push Iggy or Smoosher into the lava? Who would do such a thing? I've got room for some loot. Who out here looting their loot? Me. Cleo, wow, it's Super Soda Pop 4. Thank you. No, I didn't want old books. I can sleep on them bones if I wanted to. I don't want to. Like this place, I hate it here. Why so, Max? Got a save point. So I've never been to the Altars of Creation at any point in the game. So this is an area I didn't know how to get here. Spooky. Oh, is that Shroud? It is Enshrouded. Title drop. So the elixir well isn't too far in here, but I fear that I'm gonna get blasted for sure here. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. Perfect spot for you to set up a base. There you go. Mud everywhere, bees, giant crocodiles. Oh, okay, you're past the mire. I like that area a lot. It's very dangerous though. Also, you have what's it called? The wisps. Have you met the wisps yet, Max? The wisps love you. Ada Lemon, thank you for that 15th Street. Welcome on back. What it do, Lemon? Oh, I just popped out here. Weird. I went there the other day to get to Spire and it sucked. Yes, I got there as a level 1. That's one of the areas where Brady and I were just building because we hadn't brought in everybody else yet. And I was like, Brady, do you want to see where I'm at? And Brady was like, and then he'd look at where I was on the map. He's like, what the fuck are you doing there? I was explorating, and so I kept pushing to different spots as a level 1 and dodging those the wisps, the pink ones. That cost me a few lives. But otherwise, fun to explore. Alright, so I guess this is just the old way in here. Doesn't seem like there's a lot in here, which is kind of weird considering it's the pillars of creation and all that. That's not a sound I want to hear behind me, I gotta be honest. No bugs! Watch how fast I can run. I've had those above them and they were half helping you. Yes, the wisps are absolutely brutal. They care not for your level, they care not for your gear. They just start zapping. Alright, we're gonna go up here instead since the bugs are most unfriendly. Ooh, what's over here? This is a cave. On the bright side, I'm almost level 4, so that'll give me bats. I don't fuck with bats. I think they're multiplying too. I think they do. It's kind of nasty to stumble into. Sure, I can take all that. Why not? I will experience scroll. Oh yeah. I don't need these. I don't need this one chicken wing. I'm sorry, chicken wing. I don't need the sugar cane. We can eat one at least and get the buff out of it. Okay, that's fine. New theories. I must reconsider my studies. Before, I believed this mountain of the Pillars of Creation to be an active volcano. The pit of lava is proof. I figured the top of this mass must have been ripped open during a prehistoric eruption, shaping the land as we know it. And the strange structure, well, perhaps a place of prayer and solace built by the ancients in an earlier age. Sadly, I was not the first to see it. Another expedition arrived before me. Eastern folk, led by a Nala. They believe it's a gateway of some kind. Truly interesting. I will rethink my theories. Okay, Caspian. If you guys find raw wolf meat, can you not cook it so I can use it to make food for the fuck-ass cat? Absolutely. Any and all wolf meat goes to the kitty. And by the way, we are much closer. Our producer letter live will be in. Should be Friday, not this Friday, but the next Friday, December 5th. The website for 7.4 has been updated with one glam outfit, so looking good. Excited to see more. Oh, that's new. What's this? This is glow dust. I do love me some glowing dust. Do I know what it's for? No. Do I need to know what it's for? Oh, that's what? Excuse me? Why am I here? Sure, okay. Oh, I just found Valerie. Cool. Hello, Valerie. Alchemical base. Orb. Flaming orb at that. What do you mean you are? Oh, I thought somebody was talking to me. You are hungry. It's just me. I was like, why am I hungry? Mystic, I mean, I'll take that because my gear is absolutely terrible. Give me the niche. Oh, look at my boots. This guy robbed somebody for their shoes. Jesus. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Yes, you, exactly. Me. It was all. This is bronze. Free bronze, I'll take that. Can't use it for literally anything, but you know. I don't need rocks. I can get those anywhere. I don't need wax. No, actually, don't you need wax for like the permanent torch? Or something? Salvage that. Okay. Good enough for now. Yeah, I've never been to this particular spot, so let's see what it do. Okay. Nice. Quick and decisive. Ah, this sucks. I gotta be honest with you, this isn't ideal. Double jump would make this trivial. Okay, I don't have double jump! Ow! Come on! That was kinda mean. I got spiked into the damned lava. Unfortunate. I'm getting my new boots though. Am I close to leveling up? How close am I? Not close at all. Also, those XP scrolls are terrible. They give you next to nothing. What's this? Loot. Water pouch. Love me some water pouches. Not sure why I need two different ones. But here we are. I'm curious where this goes though. Like it has mechanics like a regular tower temple. I could just dig my way out if I went the other way around. I'm not doing that. Okay. Oh, I'll take that. That should have hit me, but it didn't, so that's fine. We can dig this out, right? Yeah, get to that door. Listen, we always come back to the mines. Neat. Ooh, a Fowler helmet. Sneak attack damage, backstabbing damage. I'll definitely take that. Arrow striker, 51 damage, two-handed melee weapon. Sure, why not? Oh my god. That sure is a look. So quickly, that's too greedily. Listen, that's just how I dig. Greedily and deeply. Oh, okay. Neat. Nada. Okay, well, can I go up here? No. Somebody would let me, but no. Okay. Fossilized bone. Interesting. So we clearly have more spikes. You can hear them. What's in here?
Caliente.
Yeah. Utterly spooky. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for that prime. Thank you for 63 months. Appreciate you, man. Welcome back. Hopefully you're having a good day today. On a day of thanks. I'm gonna make burritos. Make those burritos. Make those delicious burritos. I don't know where this goes. Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully Thanksgiving, dude. Hopefully you're having a good one. Did I say hopefully Thanksgiving? No. Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully it's treating you well. Let me know if you want to vote for our cooking stream. It is exclamation mark toppings. That'll bring us the list of what we're doing in December. Pero ojalá all things are good, man. Okay, I don't see anything here. There's a wall there. But I feel like that's bait. Hand drum for the bard. We can make large backpacks now if you want one solo. Your large backpack. I don't know what that means. What's in here? Brisk bow and a greater ring of mana. I need none of these things. The bare chested. Bare chested. Oh, guys, the honey with that sound again. Jesus. I'm good, Max. I'll progress out of it. Bandages. Okay, well, I can't see anything. There we go, a little bit of light. How's it going, Doc? Get the torch right here. Torch is in our hand. I'm somewhere where I shouldn't be. Because I can't help but go around exploring. What do you mean locked? How does one unlock it? Oh, you don't? Alright, here we go. It's time to swing from the ceiling. That was easy. Then you need uncomfortable armor and to roll every 3 seconds. I don't quite... I have barely any armor. Oh, I see you. Okay. Okay, gotta hit the... Nailed it. What did that hit though? Is that the door behind me? I'll go back through. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. I don't know what they're for though, because I haven't seen anything that had the symbol for them. So. Antiseptic. Okay, I didn't think to get that here, for sure. Had to sneeze, excuse me. I don't need rubble. Ancient bones. Honey. We'll keep these here because that's for future alchemical concoctions that we can make, so that'll be something later on. Okay. What is this? This is more bones that I don't need. I wonder if I can climb up. Like, can I climb up this wall? If I had the theme for today, if I had double jump, I could. What's over here? A chest. That is surely not a trap. Okay. Fossilized bone arrows. Not for me. I mean, I suppose I could use those instead of... regular bone arrows. Sure, why not? I can't redeem my hydrate, so we'll get dehydrated. No, I drink a lot of water because I have to. My gout requires me to. Otherwise, pain. I hydrate a lot. I wouldn't say excessively, but I do have to drink a lot of water. Which is why you'll usually see me with one of these for a stream, because it's a giant ass mug of green tea. I mean, look, it is pretty sizable. I have a giant head, so this is pretty sizable. Is it 32 ounces? It might be somewhere around there. So yeah, no, the gap dictates I hydrate. Okay, we're at the top. So I mean, okay, so this was a tower like the others, but when the volcano erupted, it destroyed the top. So this is where we started, by the way. This is before we went down. This is the pillar and all that. Interesting. I like that. I'm wondering if I'd come here when the game first came out and this was the end game. If the tower was completed and all that, and as they patched the game, they happened to just destroy it. That explains some stuff. What stuff, Starchy? What does it explain? I said you were a normal-headed potato, but you must still be hungry. I'm gonna be making some mashed potato and gravy from scratch as soon as stream ends. We're gonna be feasting today. I completely fumbled it. The ominous structure, we cannot decipher its meaning. Caspian, that cretin, asked about our progress. I just stammered and made something up, said that it's a gateway to the stars, that the ancients built it to open a path into the sky, fueled by the energy of the fire. I think he bought it. I don't want Caspian to figure this out before us. I plundered his masonry tools and hid them in our own camp. If Lorraine Krim was here, she'd judge me. But oh well. Guess the dam is keeping her busy. Nala. Interesting. Interesting. So their tools? Whose tools are here? Glow dust, leather, wisps of light. Sure. Where are them tools at though? Bronze arrows. Velasco the Fell. Interesting. I don't really need bronze arrows. So the mashed potatoes and gravy, the Thanksgiving style classic. I miss that you missed that the most from back in the States. Yep, mashed potatoes, gravy. We're not really going bonkers with it and doing the full set of meals because it's just me and Mimi here. So we're not here making food for days. 10 bars, absolutely. Acid bite, that'd be a good spell to have, but again, I don't have a staff, so kind of wasted on me. Masonry tools, that's just furniture. Interesting. I guess I should pick that up just for the sake of picking it up. Well, it's just an item. But yeah, so we're gonna do. I've already got my chicken and pork in the slow cooker. It's been cooking for roughly 5 hours now, so it's gonna be very tender. It's gonna be very moist. And then we'll be good to go. And also, by the way, after evening stream today, I'll be joining that Franco kid. You're not already following my homie, that Franco kid, who was playing some Phasmophobia. Feel free to follow the homeboy. Ah, who did that? That was Cowie. We're going to be joined by Cleo and Iggy, where I'll be asking the question, has Iggy installed Phasmophobia? Is the game installed? But Franco been streaming more of late. Dig it. It gives me more people to raid into and all that good stuff. How are we here? What don't I need? Clean bandage, 6% healing per second. I mean, that'd be nice, but don't really need that. If anything hits me out here, I'm dying. That is the difference in level between me and everything else here. And does it have controller support? It's true. So we're playing that after stream. We're doing some Mass Effect first on my channel. Gonna be working our way through. We're gonna finish off Novaria, and then after we finish off Novaria, we're gonna go into Vermeer. Deleted for Where Winds Meet. I mean, I've been watching Snoopy play that game, and Jill did a couple of streams of that game. I still don't know what's happening in that game. I couldn't tell you what's happening in Where Winds Meet. Are there winds? Are they meeting? I don't know. What's that? Shepherd's Staff. Tell me that. There's so many online-only games. It's been a very busy 2 months. Granted, not all of them are my kinds of game that I want to play. I'll never play Where Winds Meet, and a lot of these other games, but it is interesting to watch people play, other people play them. There's game Phasmophobia. Alright, this is where we came from. That's where the Chewbacca's are. They're very, very angry. And very high level. Well, not very high level, but they're certainly higher level than I am. At level 3. You think the patches of the controller can really? Don't know. We're gonna see, we're gonna find out. Give us your best Chewie imitation. I don't have a Chewbacca impression, I'm sorry. I couldn't begin to even remotely sound like that. I know. Forever a disappointment. Do Yoda? I don't have a Yoda impression. I have a pretty good Byakko impression though. Same for me and Europa Universalis 5. It looks complex as heck and frustrating, but there is one streamer I follow that makes me like that game. Yeah. I mean, that's why I follow certain streamers like Jill and other folks who stream games and are very good at them, unlike me. And so I can get secondhand enjoyment from watching people play it. Like, I'll never play Project Zomboid, but watching Psyche play Project Zomboid is great. Very much enjoy that. But I'm never gonna play that. Like, maybe I'll dip into it if it was multiplayer, but I would get eaten right away because of the controls, and then I'd just be mad at Project Zomboid for no reason because it's not really my kind of game to begin with. There's no fish here. No glub glub. Just roll a couple of R's, and I do roll my R's. I can't help it. Hablo español, so rolling R's comes naturally to me. But I don't think Chewie rolls their R's all that much. Alright, let's go. Nope. Oh, I got no stamina. Nope, don't fall down. Don't do it. You're thinking about it. Stop it. Stamina. If only I had the means of stamina recovery. Hey guys, how's it going, chat? Okay, we're up top now. Yay! I didn't know that spot was there. Is that dude angry at me? No. Where is... we gotta go all the way... okay, so... we must progress in this direction. But yeah, I can. Oh, you can start to see the ice mountains here. That's you can see the biome changes for sure. I would like to get somewhere closer so that way I can actually get a flame that we can save and respawn there when I will die. Floating rocks? They're not floating rocks so much as they're just there's so much there, ducks, that it hasn't spawned the visual for it. It's that far away. Are you know what Brady did in Stairway to fucking Heaven? Me, no. I lack Brady's ability to build in that capacity. I just don't know how he did it. Nope. Nope. I need to get up there. Didn't know Brady wrote that song. He did. That was him. Okay, I want to go over to Finney's pit stop up there, but the mountains call to me. Surely I can traverse that, right? All the way over there, no issues. Surely I can make it. Fuck it, we ball. Let's go. Look to the monolith. I'm gonna try. The problem is everything here is like level 20 plus. Okay, we got the high ground here at this point, which is nice. It does let me fly further afield. Oh, I mean, I could get the Flame Sanctum here. Okay, that'll save me. Ow, my fucking bones. Yay! Alright, so we'll respawn here. Old man bones, crunchy bones. Okay, okay. I dig it. I did, however, lose height there, so I can't necessarily just get back up top and glide away. So that's unfortunate for me. How do you know that old men have crunchy bones? 'Cause I am one. My bones aren't crunchy yet. My left knee is, but hopefully we can fix that here soon. And look, this is the game. We've spent 2.5 hours going from here to here, by the way. 2.5 hours for this. That should give you the breadth and scope of the entire world map, by the way. In case you're wondering, man, will there be enough to explore? Is the money worth it? 2.5 hours for this. So there's osteoporosis. No, I have a fucked up injured knee that I need to. My doctor's gonna call me about and see what we can do about it. That we can actually start jogging and moving around normally again instead of being injured. We'll see. Copper bars. That's fine. Do I really need these many torches? These torches don't seem to burn out anymore. Let's save this skeleton roommate. What if they're my big spoon? It's fine. No spooning the skeleton. Too late. Listen, any spoon is the goal, so. We have durability turned off for weapons, so maybe torches. Yeah, torches aren't affected by it. Though that torch should have ran out already, so. Oh my god. Cheating game for babies. Who turned on baby mode? Thank you. I'm gonna say you have Ossia, just saving you the money. Well, thankfully I'm in Canada and it costs me nothing to see the doctor. Went to get my x-rays, cost me nothing. An executive decision, Baldo. Uh-huh. So, it only costs time? It do be costing time, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Imagine having healthcare. I know. No, big kitty. Pretty bird. Don't worry, little birdie. I'm not going to attack you. You'd kill me. Alright, we can glide down there. And ideally not die? Question mark? Let's find out. Oh, look at that. That's not good. That's a pit. Monolith is up there. But yeah, this isn't a condition. This is an actual injury. It happened when I was out running. So try to get in shape. Go too hard. Hurt knee. Get more out of shape. Rinse, repeat. So we'll see what they gotta say about what the X-rays showed them. More bell peppers. I don't even know what bell peppers are for. Probably eat one raw though, for a food buff. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Oh, they have kitties. But oh man, look, if I put my thing right there, by thing I mean my flame altar, I could move into this town. What's that sound? Oh hey, who's this fucking nerd up here? You don't even have a hole for that, sir. I stole your meat. Oh. If I had an instrument, I could actually harmonize with Max, but I don't have an instrument because I'm poor. But the songs that they make for this game are made to be played on instruments that are in the game itself. I am an NPC, to be fair. Same, honestly. You thought this was an NPC? That's Max. This is the biggest vibe in the game. I gotta go, Max. I must get to the tower and the ice. It calls to me. But Max progressing through the game very solidly. Big spires. We can get around here real quick and get up here. And then we can actually save there and go take a peek at the snow mountains because I want to see what that looks like now. Let's see if it's been changed much at all. Oh wait, no we can. I think we can get there yet. We should be able to. There are other areas that we can't get to that are snow areas, especially up top. The higher up you go, you need to progress your flame altar high enough to be able to survive. Otherwise, you freeze to death. But there are some incredible keeps up there that are just massive and in disrepair. They're falling apart. But you can take them over and rebuild them. A bit more difficult because you do need the right materials, otherwise it looks a little bit janky because you have this particular kind of rock, but you can get there. And then those materials are take a lot of supplies to make. Hola, Allie. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. How's it going, Allie? Have you consumed the goods? Have all the baked goods turned out? I mean, obviously they have. You know what you're doing. You're a hell of a baker. Wrapping up the cooking. Gotcha. The meal is imminent. I'm jealous. Listen, I'm gonna be real. My Thanksgiving would just be eating all those cookies you made. I'd be content. I don't need the turkey. I don't need the potatoes and gravy. Just give me the cookies. Baked goods is a hit. I mean, of course. You know what you're doing. Make sure you knock it out of the park very easily. I guess I have to go over there. Yeah, it's over there. You want the food you're making? No, listen, there's gonna be more pictures. Yeah, apparently my weekend's gonna be cornbread, regular bread. Oh no, is that red? That might be Mega Shroud. I'm not gonna be able to go there. I won't be able to get there normally. That doesn't mean I can't scale my way up there via other means. No! I don't want to be your turkey meal. Leave me alone. I'm not a turkey. There's a saber-toothed tiger behind me. No, I can't get up here. My body. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. I gotta be honest. All right. I've got the high ground now, cat. What are you gonna do? Thanks, Max. What level are they? That boy wants Thanksgiving. Yeah, no, that's a level 20 cat right there. You can see him over there. Thank you, Max. Oh, I got full XP for killing that. We're so powerful, Max. Is that a bug? That's a flying bug over there. I don't want to mess with that either. Yeah, that's apparently deep shroud, so we can't even mess with that. Well, we can't go into the ice. Traditionally, via progression, you could. I'm sure I could find a way around all that. I was perched on the spire and saw you coming and attack, so I flew as fast as you could. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for that streak, Allie. Thank you for that 30. So Max killed this meanie for me. No, absolutely. I don't care. I'll take. I am not opposed to help. I can't get there via this way. How severe is that shroud, Max? I'm guessing pretty severe. Yeah, no, that's... That timer along the top tells you how long, it's minutes, how long you can survive in the shroud, and I have 8 minutes. So it begins. Max is gonna... I'm sure there's an easier way up there than through here. What does the map say? Map says... So we're up here. I wonder. Just surfing our way down. It seems like 8 minutes. It dropped to 6. Yeah, so the deeper the shroud, if it's red essentially, it ticks down significantly faster. Like it chunks down the time by minutes. Whereas regular shroud ticks down normally. But thank you for that streak, Ali. I do appreciate that. Those streaks are... Listen, streaks or no, I just appreciate you guys showing up and hanging out. We might be able to get up there via right here. No, we can actually walk through it here and then get the high ground on the other side. See if it's more easily accessible to the snow area from this side. It might be. And then again, the world building in this game, there's a path right there. It's not red yet, so it might be a way to get to a different snow area. They just don't want us to go to that area initially. Oh, what's this? And this is what I mean about verticality in this game and having access to different areas. Required a spark can only be opened at night. Okay. Oh, is that why? You put a spark there in the middle of the door and it goes up over there to the thing. Double jump, my beloved. Please come to me. I have missed you so much. Double jump is a must-have for this. Speed increased by 10%. Stamina cost increased by 10%. When attacking from a jump down, crash down deals 10% more damage. Already have that from crash down attack. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for this. If I want to be one additional food slot for extra buffs, that might be very nice. I don't know if I want to be... I was going down the path of the warrior. I'm not sure I want to do that. I don't know. But I can double jump. Yay! Double jump also means you can fly a little bit further because you're double jumping. It also means you can get up to places you couldn't get to before because, again, you're double jumping. This does open up the world a lot, especially the early game in the starter zone. Yeah, that's copper ore. My tools suck, so I can't really gather it very well. You know who can't double jump? Stupid saber-toothed tigers. I hope. So we can just go over here. Look at that honeycomb pattern up there against the top wall. Man, I wish we had pie. And that's on me because I'm the one who does all the grocery shopping and the cooking in this house. So what I would give for a blueberry pie right now. Oh, it's all red shroud too. Bummer. Yeah, I mean, the real way to solve this is climb that tower and fly over here. Enshrouded patch 19 tomorrow. Saber-tooth tigers will double jumps only on streamer servers and only for solo. Please no. I have sung the praises of this song. I don't think anybody in my community played this game until I started playing. I was like, please, you must play this, support this game. And now a few people play it, but it is... Please no. Oh, the little chickie just died? I think it's that cat just murdered a chicken is what I heard. Yeah, I guess I went to climb up to the top of that and then... Nah, leave me alone! They're chasing me again. What's wrong, nerd? Can't get up here? You can't chase your meal. Oh, they can probably go around there and get me there. Never mind. That looks feasible over there-ish. I mean, I can't glide there, but... we can at least come over here this way. Maybe I can double jump onto there and then... Let's go around first before I make this more difficult than it needs to be. Yeah, there's a path over here. Oh, there's a whole ass city here. Again, this is what, again, speaking of the verticality of this game, you'll be surprised at what you find going low or high. in these regions, and you'll find entire towns, entire dungeons that burrow into the side of that door back there. That's literally just a dungeon, and it goes deep. Like the bite that rat just put into my ass as I was running by. Freaking rat. Why'd it have to be rat? Okay, there we go. I feel like it's gonna be. Oh wait, that's a desert area over there. Fuck off, rat. Leave me alone. I leave you alone. You leave me alone. It's a. Oh, this is gonna be the burnt cheese lands. Hell yeah. All right, so I can access the burnt cheese, but not the snow. If I get high enough, I'll show you why I call it the burnt cheese lands. It looks like a burnt pizza. We got sand though. Enshrouded. Start smoking then. I don't know if I can make that. I kind of see. This is why I was ready to play Peaks as well as I was. Because this game trained me to play Peak. Maximilian left. Bye, Max. Can't believe Max hates us. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I can't get up there like this. Are you streaming today, Max? Oh, that's a whole ass town. Oh, I gotta go to that town to get to. What are the odds that I can sprint through there? By the power of corn. Surely I'll be able to get through there. Alright, let's go. Don't mind me. Just coming on through your little town. Nerds. They're still chasing me. I can hear them. I need more Liza P. Alright. So Max is gonna have his P organ out soon for everybody. What is this? Is some kind of gem? They're still chasing me. Let's go over here instead. Yeah, like I said, completely different biome now. We're out here in Arizona, minus all the meth. Desert rocks, but we can't. Obviously, we're kind of stuck down here. Hey, don't mind me, guys. Just coming on through. This silly little guy traversing the. Are they angry at me? They are. Traversing. Arizona has meth. Yes. Slightly less meth. Only slightly. Only slightly. And them gems. And the gems. There's another one right there. Look at it. I'm gonna say gimme. I didn't remember meth is bad. Meth is very bad. Do not gimme. You don't want it. This is gonna be dangerous. There's gonna be. Alright, can I actually climb on here? I can. Alright. We're gonna be sneaky. Sneaky. Okay, okay. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. A light forge. That's a one-handed weapon, 44 damage. Jesus. Yes, please. Light forged axe. Listen, light forged? You're speaking to the paladin inside me. What's that sound? Oh, what's the sound? Oh, my thing my torch finally gave out. So remember when I threw away that other torch? I was like, yeah, these things don't burn out. I can just have this here with me all day long and it won't burn out. Poison piercing. I'm never going to use those. But these oath breakers, daggers. I mean, I'm never going to use them, but they do appeal. So this goes 44, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 damage total if you get into the cap. What's it look like? I'm curious. They're a light source. And that's what happens. I was wondering where the fuck my torch went. Yeah, no, they break. They break. Okay, so we can access some of this. Interesting. Okay. Is that dude dead? We got palm wood logs. Okay, I'll take that. Look at that table. That's a nice table, though. We're just taking a nap. Don't worry about it. What do we go over here? Is there a Lightforged shield to go with this? Because that'd be nice. I don't like it. Metal scraps, hell yeah. A torn cloth, hell yeah. And praise the sun, praise the sun. Can we steal the table? I can make you the table eventually. If only I knew how though. Crafting. Okay, these are going away. I don't need those bombs. I don't need that bow either. As the sun I was trying to make it, I couldn't make it. Crafting. I can make a lockpick, right? It's just a metal scrap. There we are. Just picking a lock, don't mind me, for something I don't want. That's fair. Half the fun is in stealing what's inside. Experience scroll, hell yeah. Okay, yeah, so this town is very dangerous. There's red shroud. I don't know what that fire is down there. It's orange. And per the loot I got there, very high level. Let's see if we can get over here. Past the deep shroud. Neat. See, this is making me want to play this game again, like deeply into it again. Maybe I'll put some time into my solo run so I can see the initial bits that I've missed. Because I missed them even when we first played this, but way back when with Psyche. Oh, look at that door though. Look at, that is... I would like this door, please. Look how brilliant that is. So we put a spark in it. Night Sanctum. That's very nice. Like, it's the small details in this game that make it as beautiful as it is. And then it just throws flaming balls at your face. For free at that. Oh. I tried to be slick. I saw the prompt for the the tether to yank myself forward. Unfortunately, it yanked me right through the goddamn fireball. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. I'll see you guys there. Thank you for hanging out. I desire potatoes and gravy, so I'm gonna end stream right on time instead of prolonging. I'll be back in 3 hours for some more Mass Effect 1. Again, we're finishing Novaria and going to Vermeer. So you want to see that? That'll be in 3 hours. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. As always, we'll be back 6 days a week here, Sundays to Fridays.